I am excited today to introduce to you our guest, Lincoln Axarya of Axarya.
Thank you so much.
You have this demeanor about you, almost intimidating. Are you a very serious person?
I'm actually not that serious.
You're not that serious.
But I could say I'm just intentional.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so in case I feel like something is not my cup of tea, I'm not
Yeah.
going to take it.
Who is Lincoln Axarya?
Lincoln is a child of God. Specifically, if we to talk about what I did or what I do, I'm the visionary behind Axarya. And at Axarya, we consciously create affordable luxury for the modern African. To bring it down into simpler terms, is we create clothing made in Uganda for people who value their tradition, but people who are also open to innovations. What we create at Axarya is unique.
Yeah.
And basically, the energy is to make whoever wears it the main character.
That today, as I speak, I have been dressed by Axarya, and I have to say the fabric feels, for lack of a better word, very bougie and cushy, very comfortable.
Thank you.
And it also looks like you had to take my measurements before you made it, yet you didn't.
No, working with ready-made means you walk in the store and you get out with a product.
Yeah.
That means that also you have to be sure of the kind of people you're trying to dress.
Yeah.
And each time we release a collection, we learn what kind of sizes do we have to do,
Yeah.
which ones are on more demand, and how can we make sure that everyone fits. So in our standard sizing, we have standard sizes from small to 2XL. That way we have a large range
whole
to
range.
fit a lot of people. But even then, if you look at standard sizes, most of them are from the West.
Yeah,
Because these
yeah.
are the books that are available.
Yes, yes.
So the more you create is the more you realize that, oh, people here actually are more curvy, maybe they are more curvy down and then they are
Exactly.
slimmer up.
Yes.
So we keep adjusting. We're coming up with our own standard sizing. So slowly but surely, the momentum is like our fifth collection.
Oh.
Yeah, fifth or fourth collection.
That's
So that
amazing.
means all the way from the first ones to this ones, we've been.
It's been a lot of
yes.
learning along the way. How was school life for you?
How was school life for me? Interesting, actually, really interesting.
Yeah.
I did study from here, from
Yeah.
the Margaret Hall School of Industrial and Fine Arts.
Oh.
I was there for a long time, but yeah, I made it through. School was amazing and
School was
interesting.
amazing. Huh. Did you always know you wanted to go the arts direction?
I was always artistic for sure,
Yeah.
but not the kind of art I'm doing. I
Yeah.
wanted to do what you're doing at
Ah.
first, because everyone was just feeding me to the side. Oh my God, you can talk. You know, you're good with
Yes.
tablet speaking and
Could
all.
be a good boss.
So when I got done with my Form 6, I was like, you know what, I'm going to do mass communication. I'm going to go into journalism.
Yeah.
And then my sister was like, Lincoln, everyone is almost in journalism in the family.
Yeah,
You can't do that.
Yeah.
At least you go do what we see you do best, and this hand me
That
over
was
to
art.
fashion. So that is how I ended up doing industrial and fine art, where I specialized in fashion design, textile design, and painting. And when I got in the fashion class, I was like, I really had to be
This
here.
is my place.
Yeah.
This is my place. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing in life to find that point in your life where you feel like this is where I belong.
Absolutely.
And that's how that course felt for you.
100%.
And you have never looked back since then.
No?
So have you ever been employed after school?
Yeah. I've been employed. I've worked with Wire before. Yeah.
What is Waya?
Wire is a fashion brand in Kampala. I think it started about 2 or 3 years back.
At what point did you then decide that you want to work on your own brand?
I registered in 2023 at the end,
Yeah.
and I was just a bit tired of working for other people.
Yeah.
So I was like, if I can do this for another
Other
brand,
people, I can do it for myself. I understand.
and everyone else thought I owned Wire, so I had this energy around. Who took me for an owner, so that's the energy I was communicating.
Yeah.
And when I sat down and thought about it, I was like, oh, if I'm already communicating this,
Yeah,
I can do well
could
with my
as
own.
well own it.
But I learned so much from there.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So how has this journey been like for you? Amazing. So far.
Yeah, I would say I was really welcomed. I feel
Yeah.
like there was dire need for what we do.
Oh, amazing.
Conscious creation, just putting things into existence,
Yeah.
but with intention.
Yes, yes.
So, and by that I mean, don't just wake up and copy a design and paste it. Don't just go downtown and grab any fabric and use it.
Yeah.
Be intentional. What do I need this design? What am I going to communicate with it?
Yeah.
Who am I making it for? What does it do? What's the
Yes.
function? And
what's the different thing it's bringing to the market, for
absolutely.
example? Yeah.
So if you look at what we do, for example, the set you're in is called Momentum.
Right.
It's like a suit,
Yes, it is.
but it's not from a suit material. This fabric is more stretchy and it's more versatile. So most people who see these in linens, in PVs, in the other fabrics that are suit fabrics.
Yes.
But then this one is elastic. It can accommodate you. It's more flexible.
Yes,
it's
comfortable,
it's breathable. It expands with you. It shrinks with
know,
you.
Absolutely, yes. It fits you like a glove without ever making you feel like it's too tight on you and, squashing you up.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like that at all.
So I put this at the back of what we do because also if you look into our market downtown where I source my fabric, people actually don't believe I source my fabric downtown.
That was my next question. Where do you get your fabric from?
I get it downtown. I go
You
downtown.
have an eye, though.
I really think good things exist in the country.
They do.
And it's possible to make it here. It's just that I think there is a closed off mindset.
Yeah.
So sometimes when people decide to start something, they also still box it.
Yes.
You start something to create for people and then you hide it.
Yeah.
So that's not my model.
Yeah.
When I do something, everyone has to know. I'm
Everyone
loud.
should know about it. Yes.
So when I go downtown, I look at the fabrics, what is available, what can I use it for?
Yeah.
I do not design starting from the end to the back. Though sometimes it's important, but start from the bottom, understand it. Also, if I'm coming up with a design, let's say this one, it will take you to work. What more can you do? Because you can still attend a branch in this.
Yes,
you can still attend a corporate formal
yes.
meeting or something in this. So all that is at the back of our mind, when we are creating something. So it could look a bit similar, but it's a lot different as well.
For sure.
Yeah, but the similarity is also imperative because if it's too alien, it will take a little bit of time for people to
it.
Exactly.
Yes, I understand that. Where do you see Axarya in the next 5-10 years? What is your vision for Axarya?
Okay, there's a two now. I don't like talking about the future. I like to think about it.
To live in the moment.
I also just like to think about it, but I want to be a household name. Of course, that is easier said than done.
Yeah.
But we are, doing our very best to get there. Building to capacity of the Louis Vuittons, of the Zaras of the world is not, But for us, it feels like everything is this because we are putting in the work and we are happily doing it.
Yeah.
So slowly but surely I'll build to that. Also, I just really want to see that the country, the region gets on the map of fashion because if you look in Africa, really Nigeria is representing, Ghana is representing.
Yes.
And I like this for Africa. So we need more players. If Uganda can join and I could contribute, absolutely.
What would be your advice for a person in school and their interest is to pursue fashion and designing? What would you tell them?
Good question, and I feel like it's also broad. Usually, when you say fashion in Uganda, the first limitation or wall you find is your parents.
Oh yeah.
You're like, what are you going to do?
It sounds like a joke to them, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Anything artsy in the country feels like you're not going to do anything.
Yeah.
Or it feels like, oh, you're just going to waste my money.
Exactly.
I'm coming from a family that is quite exposed, but still I had some issues with my dad.
Yeah.
So he wasn't supportive until he saw me do things like, oh, this is what you're meant to do.
He can actually do it.
He sneaked into some of my fashion shows and like, oh, I liked it, without telling me, just to see what happens.
Nice. Yeah.
And first of all, just believe in yourself because not everyone else is going to be able to know or see or understand you from wherever you are. Because, from experience, our parents may have seen something different.
Exactly.
But, the art industry here is still growing. And I think it's really growing quite fast now.
It is.
And there is dire need for artists in the country.
Absolutely. And fashion is playing such a major role in our art industry. So
Absolutely.
there's definitely that gap to fill. Yeah.
So the first thing is believe in yourself even more, because even though starting it wasn't easy, but I kept on pushing. I believe in myself a lot.
Yes.
And if you are spiritual, please pray about this. Pray and do. Don't just pray. Don't just kneel and stress God, but pray and then do.
Yeah.
The other thing would be, be intentional, because when you get to uni, when you get to these fashion schools, and then you have a little bit of freedom, people lose who they are.
Yeah.
I would also want to say that start already, because as you take time to ask, do this, you may even get thrown off. You come to
Yeah.
Axarya and Axarya, I have a plan. I want to sell pancakes, and Axarya has not been selling pancakes. He's only been selling cakes. I may tell you, you know what,
That won't
pancakes don't work, because cakes are working for me.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that if you make the pancakes, they won't sell.
Exactly.
So start already, and don't bank so much on my vision, because it's mine and
it's
yours
your
is yours.
vision.
Yeah.
I'll let you say your last words to our viewers. Let them know where they can find this, please.
Absolutely. So all this that we are wearing, called apparel or clothing or fashion, and by the way, at Zaria we only do clothing, because fashion is broad. When you talk about fashion, people think, oh, you have shoes, you have shades, you have all the things,
You have
bags.
accessories. You
But
have
we are
whatnot.
working on something. I don't
Yeah.
want to show you, but we're working on some accessories. And
Yes.
so at Azaria, we do clothing for now. Accessories are coming in. You can always find us online. Instagram is our best way to connect with us. You can visually interact. You can also find us on TikTok. We have a website, www.azaria.com, or you can strictly directly DM us on our WhatsApp. I think that's the best way people want to shop
Yes,
here.
yes.
They go on your website, take a screenshot,
Quite
and
fast.
then send
Yes.
it to WhatsApp. Hey, I want this. I saw it on your website.
Yeah.
So find us there. We release limited edition collections. That means once what I'm wearing, what she's wearing is out, it's gone. It will not come back. So if you need anything from Axarya, just be sure to DM us to get it. We ship worldwide too.